skill players
MTG.
in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre and post snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Vita Vea in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
MTG.
To 3rd and 3.
Leads to 3rd down and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the...
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Daniels now going to look to throw. On the run to the right. Escape. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting. But it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The second down throw is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. Burrow going to open by putting it up. He'll locate Cup. Finding room at midfield. Cooper.
How the heck he juked my guys out like that, bro?
Will score. Cooper. Cup. Touchdown, Tampa. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the
Good stuff, MTG.
to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
I guess you might have to get in my my arsenal.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tristan McCollum is on the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete.
You gotta be kidding, bro. Like, get the heck out of here.
Jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
He'll go. Here's Daniels. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10.
Daniels now on 1st down.
What the heck you doing,
He is taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing now, Daniels. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be marched down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Dolphins. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one on target to Cup. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Complete to Mike Evans. Out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Here's Burrow. That'll be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st down, Daniels exiting the pocket right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10.
Now Genti. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on second down. Daniel. Flush to his right. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Throwing is Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Daniels sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's second down and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Jackson now to return it. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. On first down, Burrow. There's Evans, he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Burrow now. On balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Buccaneer first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh my God.
And it'll be incomplete.
Goodness.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is brought in. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play then on fourth and long.
At the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This throw right side is caught by Adams. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Miami.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Run right up the gut with Genti. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. From the 31, here is second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Genti. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Now it is first and goal. Here's a handoff to Genti, running left. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other
What's
end.
up? I'm playing
as we
MTG,
are
one of the
through three.
YouTubers.
This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Genti. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Buccaneers' 5-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Right, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. That one taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He knocks it through. The Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Buccaneers 14.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
9-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll run with Genti. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
You know, we can sit up here all day long and critique the quarterback, and you can see his eyes aren't downfield. He's a little jittery in the pocket. But with the amount he's been sacked and hit today, Mike, I can't say I really blame him. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Jackson now to return it. Oh, big hole left side.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
To the left side, and Adams has it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 19-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
They put Adams in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He fields it at the 8. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_MUT. Good night from just outside our nation.
That game was crazy.
Yo, my internet just went off. Yo, refresh.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Daniels. And his first look is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Daniels looking to throw. That's down the field.
Come on, man. Adams, get out my way,
He
bro.
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
34.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Daniels. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Daniels going to try to sneak. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Jackson.
You gotta be kidding me. Run this to the left and you're throwing it right.
Okay. Give them 13 yards on the
Gonna have to
opening
just
play of the drive and also give them a first down. Now it's Jackson. A check down here for Henry.
Just break out of.
And they're
right
past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
All right.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
First down.
Jackson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
To throw is Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Jackson now. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Jackson. Well, that'll be caught by Cobb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. Now it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Here's Daniels.
Dude, what are you doing?
Incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing in the coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Daniels going to keep it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Come on, buddy. Yeah.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Ready, shut the door.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 3rd down and very long. Here's Jackson to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. 1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down.
Dude, throw the ball off your hand,
He
man.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Daniels going to throw for it. That is caught. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Randy Moss, 75 yards. And the Dolphins take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
GG's, man. I'm gonna get off for a bit. probably be on either later on today or tomorrow. Yeah, have a good one.